Come on.
Good afternoon, Mama Pearly Sue.
Oh, boo, hey.
Good afternoon. How honey to do the D?
Oh, God is good, boo.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Much respect to our elder griot, Mrs. Pearly, aunt, great auntie of all of us, Aunt Pearly Sue, who travels the world articulating our great, rich history here in the Gullah-Geechee Nation of South Carolina. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Yoruba temple dancers and drummers from Oyotunji Yoruba village. And we are going to perform what is called Egungun Ere, which is a production, it is a parade, it is an ancestral dance. We are going to invite the ancestors to come and dance with us, based on the tradition of the Yoruba people of southwestern Nigeria. Can everyone say Egungun? Egungun? Egungun is a spiritual representation of a deceased family member who returns to the earth in the form of a masquerade. Each year in an African village, each family brings out their family masquerade. And it is that time of year that they articulate their family history. They drum, they dance, and they bring food. And that allows the entire community to know the lineage and the legacy of a particular family. The closest thing we have to that here, left over in our African retentions in the Gullah-Geechee Nation, is our quilts. We take and weave our quilts and weave into it the history of the family. This tradition comes from the Yoruba people, or the people of West Africa, who utilize masquerades and tapestry and cloth to represent their ancestors. And so when we talk about ancestors, we must first pour libation before we get into doing anything. We must call on the spirits of our ancestors, because as a good African, we remember that the ancestors are always with us. They are our DNA. They make us who we are. Our nose, our character, our smile, the way we say hello, all comes from our ancestors. And so we venerate ourselves by venerating our ancestors. So I'm going to pour libation. We're going to offer water to the ancestors so that they can be with us this afternoon. I'm going to ask you to say Ashe. 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 Ashe simply means so shall it be. And we are going to do it first in the traditional dialect of the Yoruba people of southwestern Nigeria, and then English. So we say, Omi tutu, ona tutu, ile tutu, tutu la warrior, tutu aye. We ask for cool water, cool house, and a cool earth. Mojuba bobo iku loruko nomo, mojuba bobo iku timbalo di fe ati, timbalo di olodumare. We ask and give reverence to all of those venerated ancestors who sit at the feet of God in the lifetime to come. Mojuba bobo eledaye, tojuba bobo omo duduwa ninu aye, bobo mo duduwa ninu America. We ask that the ancestors protect their children, those who know our struggle, the ancestors who have been with us from time immemorial to continue to uplift us. And we ask you to say Ashe, 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 Ashe. Ashe means so shall it be. It is the customs of our ancestors that will save us. It is only the customs of Africa that will unify a people. We are often looking for ways and directions as an African people in North America. It is time that we utilize the culture of our ancestors, the culture of burial, the culture of rites of passage for teenagers, the culture of naming ceremonies, the culture of ushering a young person from birth to productive adulthood. The answers all lie in the tradition of our ancestors. And so we invite you to Oyotunji African Village in Sheldon, South Carolina, North America's only authentic African village, whereby you can take a tour and you can walk through the history, the stories of the culture, the religion, the triumphs of our great ancestors. And so, how honey to do the D out there? You ain't speak no Geechee? Y'all better get ready now. They've been gonna bring the gungun down here. They've been bringing the gungun long time in the Gullah-Geechee. Okuo, okuo, osa ejime okuo, egungun la torumbo.